Hello children, welcome back to the digital class of Pramathi Hilva Academy. I am Rakesh. In this session we are going to learn about Union Legislature. India has adopted the parliamentary system of government and the Union Legislature is called the Parliament. Article 79 provides for the creation of Parliament. The Parliament consists of two houses. The upper house is called Rajya Sabha and the lower house is called Lok Sabha. Rajya Sabha, also called as the House of Elders. Total members is 250. In this, 238 members are selected from state assemblies and union territories. 12 members will be nominated by the President of India. 6 years of term. But every 2 years, 1/3 of members will be retired. Vice President is the chairman of this house, also called as the upper house of the parliament. Qualifications required to become a member of Rajya Sabha: should be a citizen of India, should not be less than 30 years of age, should not have been punished under law, should not have been declared to be a person of unsound mind by a court of law, should possess the qualifications specified from time to time by the parliament. The vice president is the chairman of the Rajya Sabha. The deputy chairman is chosen from among the members. At least 10% of the members, a minimum of 25 members, should be present during the sessions of the Rajya Sabha. The house should meet at least twice in a year. Lok Sabha, called as House of People. Total members is 545. In this, 543 members are directly elected from the people of India. 2 members will be nominated by President. 5 years of term, but it can be dissolved within its term. Speaker is the head of the House. Qualifications for the members of Lok Sabha: should be a citizen of India, must not be less than 25 years of age, should not hold any office of profit under the government, should not be a person of unsound mind, should not have been punished under law, should possess qualification as specified by the parliament from time to time. Lok Sabha Speaker. The members elect from among themselves a speaker and a deputy speaker. The speaker has to impartially conduct the proceedings of the house. He should maintain the dignity and decorum of the house. The speaker gives his ruling whenever there are questions about validity of the proceedings. When bills get equal number of votes for and against them, the speaker can cast the deciding vote. The deputy speaker conducts the proceedings in the absence of the speaker. Role and work of opposition leader. Highlight the wrongdoings of the ruling government. Examine the policies of the government thoroughly. Keep the government, council of ministers and officials alert. Has a respectable position in the legislature. Powers and functions of the Parliament. Legislative powers. The main function of the Parliament is to make laws. It can frame laws on subjects mentioned in the central list. The financial bill is presented only in the Lok Sabha. The other bills can be presented in either house, but the bills become laws only after proper discussion and approval by both the houses. When there is a disagreement between the houses regarding a bill, the President may call for a joint session of the Parliament and resolve the matter. After both the houses passes the bill, it is forwarded to the President for his approval, after which it becomes law. Administrative powers. In a parliamentary system of government, the Prime Minister and his Council of Ministers form the executive. The Union Cabinet is accountable to the Parliament. The members of the Parliament ask questions which must be answered by the ministers. The Council of Ministers can be in power only as long as they enjoy the trust of Parliament. The Parliament has control over the executive. Financial powers. Lok Sabha exercise total control over the financial matters of the country. The government cannot levy any tax or spend any money without the approval of the Lok Sabha. The finance bill must be first introduced in the Lok Sabha. After being passed by the Lok Sabha, the bill goes to the Rajya Sabha for discussion. The Rajya Sabha can give certain suggestions and directions and also delay giving its consent to the bill for 14 days. If it doesn't give its consent to the bill within 14 days, it is taken for granted that the Rajya Sabha has approved. It is then sent to the President for his approval. Judicial powers. Both the houses of the Parliament have the authority to remove the judges from the Supreme Court and the High Court through a motion of impeachment. They also also have the powers to discuss the findings of reports related to the judiciary. Power to amend the Constitution. Both the Houses of Parliament have equal powers to amend the Constitution. The amendment bill can be presented first in either house. However, the approval of both the houses is required for the amendment. If only one house approves for the amendment, and the other does not, then the amendment cannot be carried out. In some cases, the approval of the state assemblies is also essential. Parliament also have special powers to frame laws related to the powers and jurisdiction of the Supreme Court and the High Courts, to establish one High Court for two or more states, to create new states, rename them, or to determine the boundaries of the states, to discuss the reports of committees like the Public Service Commission, Finance Commission, Election Commission, Backward Class Commissions, etc., to approve the declaration of emergencies like the national emergency, state emergency, and financial emergency. So children, let us recall what we have learned today. In this session, we have discussed about Union Legislature. India has adopted the parliamentary system of government and the Union Legislature is called the Parliament. Article 79 provides for the creation of Parliament. The Parliament consists of two houses. The upper house is called Rajya Sabha and the lower house is called Lok Sabha. In the next session, we are going to understand about the Union Executive consists of the President, Prime Minister and his Council of Ministers. So see you soon. Have a great day. Thank you.